So this is the development environment of RunMy process. So the first step when you want to build an application is to create the group roles that are going to be involved inside this application. So from the user stories that we have seen, we detected 3 main roles that will be the employee, who will make the request, the manager, who will approve the request, and finally the developers who are going to build the application. So let's start by creating the organization. So I'm going to log in into the platform. And now, after logging in, normally you should be redirected to the home page. So this is the Digital Suite Studio. This is the development environment of RunMy process that is 100% cloud-based. So in this development environment, as we said initially, we are going to start by creating our organization. So I'm going to create a new organization that I will call February 2024 budget approval. In this case, I put Feb just because I wanted to keep in mind that this is a budget approval application that I'm building in February. So this is the budget approval application for all the organization. So after that, I can save my organization. So basically, the organization is the container of the roles. So now I'm going to define the different roles that are going to be involved in this project. So as you can see now, I have my organization at the top, and now I can click on the action and add new role. So the first role that we usually add to any application is the developer role, which is the group of the people who are going to have the possibility to update, to build this application. So in this developer role, so I'm going to create it as a static role, and I will have the possibility to add users. So I will add the RunMy process university user as a developer. Then I can save. Then similarly, I will create all the other roles. So I will again add action, add a new role. I would create the employee role, and I have the possibility to say that the employee role is an everybody role, which means that this role contains all the employees of the organization. I can save. And finally, after the employee role, we can create our manager role. So the manager is going to be basically the role containing the people who are going to review the budget requests coming from the employee. So I can create it again as a static role and add some users. So I'm going to click on the plus, and I'm going to add again the university user as I'm going to add the university user as a user. After that, I can save. Perfect. So now we have created our organization and the 3 roles of our organization. These 3 roles, if you remember, have been identified from the user stories that we got as a requirement. So as you can see, we identified 3 roles. One is the employee, the other one is the manager, and then we have the developer who is going to build the application.